Well, good morning, friends, and happy Saturday. Waking up here at the JL Ranch property. I got my good girls with me. And we had a lot of rain here yesterday. I want to walk over to my rain gauge and show you exactly how much rain fell here at this property. And then we're going to go over together and have a peek. Look at this. Look at this. Right at 7 inches of rain. Guys, that's a lot of water to have fallen in one day. Watching my cameras yesterday, this entire yard over here was just full, covered with standing water. Well, it wasn't standing, it was flowing as fast as it could. But so blessed to have gotten rain here at this property. Keeps our pastures nice and green. This morning we're going to do a couple of things. I'm going to drive out to my little pond puddle, as you're referring to it, and see what's going on with it. After 7 inches of rain, how will my pond puddle look? My little oasis up front. I also want to drive over and get I'll do all the chores, check on all the babies, make sure everything's fine out back, and then feed horses. But we're also going to go down to that pond there in the front and do a water testing sample to test the water quality from the testing kit that we received recently. So you guys jump on the side-by-side and let's all go do that together, shall we? Oh, and I have to unload the tractor. I have to unload the tractor and get the trailer disattached from the truck. And we have to do all of that fairly quickly, because I have to get home to Jamie. We have to go live at 9:30. Coffee with you all. So let's get a roll. Let's get a roll on, guys. This first job should be real easy. I'm not going to go out and love on all the cows and all that. Right now, I'm just going to drive over and have a peek at the puddle, the waller, the bull waller. And see what happens after 7 inches of rain. What in fact happens after 7 inches. And look, well, there you have it. Okay, so after 7 inches of rain, my bull pond, my oasis is full to the top. It's full to the top. Let's see how long it'll stay full. Now, I know the water's muddy. There's nothing pretty about it. And that's because it's a new pond. But my 6-foot pond is full to the top. All right, let's see how long we can keep this water full. This is really good, guys. This is really, really good. Especially because it was bone dry yesterday. Bone dry before the rain, and now after the rain, it is full to the top. Okay, very nice. Check for my bull waller. All right, friends, the next thing we're going to do is drive out across the back pasture, have a peek at my cows, find out how all these babies are doing. We may have a chance to have a little hide and seek fun with the baby. I do not see Duke of Dumfries. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is drive across the back pasture here and have a peek for my cows. We're going to have a peek at all of them. I don't see Duke of Dalscone actually, so it could be that mom has him hiding somewhere, which is always fun to look for baby calves. I will be real careful where I'm driving, not to worry. So mom's actually looking in his direction. Moms are not very smart. Sometimes they'll look right in the direction of the baby. And so we'll swing back by and find him. Not to worry about that. Let's just go pick at everybody else though. See how they're doing. So let's see if we have any kind of a discharge or anything from anybody. Patsy looks fine. looking good. Pearl, Maryland, these guys are fine. You should not be over here. Reba, Ruby Sue, why are you standing so funny? Oh, she's fine. All right, this is a different kind of muffin. This is a different brand of muffin. Will you eat those? This is one that we were gifted called Knickerdoodles. You like these Knickerdoodles? All right, she likes them. All right, look out, baby. We're moving on. Watch your head. All right, it's looking pretty good. Hi, Danny. Oh, I keep falling in love with you. Over and over and over and over again. Yes, I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. But you get sweeter and sweeter as the days go by. Charlene, Jolene, Santana, and last but not least, we got Jezebel. All right, all of my girls look fine. Nobody has any crazy discharge popping out this morning. Everyone looks to be okay. Gracie, we're coming your way, sweetie. Oh, what love between my Danny and I. I keep falling in love with you over and over and over and over again. Hi, sweetie. Would you like a muffin? Have you settled down enough to have a muffin yet, sweetie? I'm not eating your muffins, man. All right, well, she's trying to hide that baby. And so we shall go ahead and try to find that baby. Sometimes, just like different bird species, they'll walk away trying to get you to follow them to protect their baby. So what we're going to do is just kind of scan across here. She keeps looking back in this direction. Let me turn this side by side off. So what Gracie is doing is looking back in a particular direction. She's also telling someone to stay low. She's saying, stay down. Now, at only 3 days old, Gracie's not going to go too far from baby. She'll start leaving that baby and go a lot further as that baby gets older. Ah, I found it. Does anyone else see it? Him? No? All right, look again. You think it's right there, don't you? No. But watch this. Do y'all see something moving in the grass right there? Looky there. We found him, Gracie. But we're going to act like we can't. We're going to act like we have no idea. That baby's right there. But we're not going to bother him. Gracie has him very well hidden from real predators, not us. Gracie's fine. Bag's a little bit swollen. There's a couple of teats that are enlarged. But she's not showing any signs of distress or anything. He's seems like he's found the right nipple in 2 of them, and he's ignoring the other 2. And that happens pretty often. It's not a mastitis situation yet, though. We're fine, guys. And if that does in fact happen, then we have a something for that. Today I'm going to go get me a squeegee. I have a small one, but it takes forever to squeegee out this part of the barn. The rain looks like it blew through here yesterday. A blowing rain does come right through the ends. We do not have a leak. We talked about that for a while. We thought maybe we had us a little bit of a leak. I don't think we have a leak. I think we have blowing rains, and when that wind blows that rain in, unfortunately, we did not have this thing put at a slope to where the water runs right back out. We set it level, so water just kind of sits right there in the middle. And so I do have to squeegee it out pretty regular. The good news is your horses are not standing on water. They have those inch-thick horse mats over here in their stall. So the horses, when they come inside, are never standing in water. So you don't have to worry about that. But we don't like having water sit here in our barn after a rainy day. Now, don't forget, I've also overflowed the water a few times, so that doesn't help much at all. But today I will go and buy myself a really nice squeegee so I can come through here on days like today and just push all this stuff right out the back or right out the front and let it flow right on down the hill. All right, well, friends, as of now, you've seen pretty much everybody. Our gladiators are over here in the shade, over there near Gary's Grove, doing their thing. Cows are looking wonderful out across the pasture. Baby looks good. Horses are eating, and all of the bulls are doing fine. I know you can't see from here, but notice the limb moving. That's the limb where the blue barrel hangs. Oh, we've not gone down to test the water yet, have we? Well, we have to do that. We have to go by and do us a water sample test. I have that device in my pocket. Let's drive down. Let me get my side-by-side, and we'll drive down and test the water. I'm going to try to get as close up to this water as I possibly can. I'm only wearing sandals, and I don't really want to get down into it if I don't have to. All right, let me stop right here. This will be close enough for a water sample. Let's hope that a snake didn't come over here and climb up on here with me. All right, so here we are in our front pond, and let's reach over here and get us a sample of this water, shall we? And see what the numbers are, you guys. All right, so we got to go to hold it on, clear it out, and here we go. Let's get right over here. 84, guys, 84. Look, can you see that? That's amazing. 84 is wonderful. My God. Guys, you should have known it. You should have known it for how clear this water is. 84 is absolutely wonderful. And these little munchkins here are loving living in a pond, a living pond. And that is why we don't put chemicals and things in our water. We let Mother Nature take care of it the way it was intended, y'all. Oh, I love that. Only 84. How beautiful is that? That's perfect. Golly gee. Hope I can back out of here. 4-wheel drive mode engaged. Oh, no problem whatsoever. No problem whatsoever. Guys, an 84. That's like anything under 100 is amazing. Now I wish I would have tested that water from the rain gauge. I would have loved to have seen what the water in the rain gauge would have been. Can you imagine? That's awesome though, I love that. Girls, we're getting on the road. Can y'all say bye? Can you all say bye to everybody? We're gonna take them back home to their hellhole where they don't get to come inside the house, okay? But thank y'all for watching. Can you guys believe that that pond had a superior water rating? Guys, anything under 100 is superior water quality. Pond Superior. We have a new name for that big pond in the front. Pond Superior. Come on, guys, just go with me on this one. Y'all can create all kinds of crazy names for that little tiny pond in the bullpen, but that front pond, Pond Superior. All right, thank y'all for watching. We love you so much. Blessed to have you. And we will, me and my girls will, catch you guys on the next video.
Don't let your troubles fester. Come watch Longhorn Lester.
Yeah, something like that.